Hello and welcome to Helen's Talk. Today I'm talking about giving ourselves to people. So in this life, we all desire to, be in people's life and be in people's not good books, but we just have people that we love and we care about, or people that we actually don't really love or care about, but we just want to be kind to them. People that are in our lives I don't know, depends on how they are. They might be your family, they might be your friend, colleague, neighbors, well-wisher, church members, whatever place you've been people. We like to give ourselves to people. We give to our spouses, to our children, to our siblings, to our parents, to our friends, in-laws, colleagues at work. Now, how do we define giving to people? Where should we stop? What's the boundary? What's the maximum we should give to people? I would say give to people according to your capacity. Don't overextend yourself so much that you give and give and give and give and you are not empty and there's nothing to refill. So when we are giving to people, there are two categories of people that we give to. In fact, three, I would say. Two, the first category of people are those that you will give to and they will be satisfied and they'll say thank you and then they let you go or they will give back to you. The second category are people that you give to, you will give and give and give and give and give and give and they will never be satisfied and their needs never end. You have £100, you give them £95, they're thinking, but you still have £5, you can't give me that £5. There are people like that. There are people that you give them you have 3 pairs of shoes, giving them 2. They still want the third one you have. Or they're thinking, why are you keeping one face? Just give me all. There are people that their needs never finish. You give them something today or Monday, they're back on Wednesday to ask for more, they're back on Friday to ask for more, and they would empty you. And now these people, bear in mind, they never give back. They never give back. They will find an excuse not to give you in your own time. Or when you need it, they will never have it. So there's always an excuse or a reason not to give back to you. Now, the third category of people, those that you will give to, and they will think, what did you really give me? You didn't really give me much. They will never appreciate it. They will never say thank you. They will even belittle your giving. And sometimes we fall into the trap. When they belittle the giving, we then want to give more, especially in emotional relationships. When we think, oh, if I just give more, they will accept me. If I just give more, they will love me. If I just give more, they will be, they will reciprocate. No. Giving should be done intelligently, wisely. Every time you give, you have to check, review your giving. It might be time, it might be your money, it might be your emotions, your affection, your love. It might be anything, material things. It might be spiritual giving. It might be anything you give people, emotional giving, mental, maybe your knowledge, you're sharing your academic stuff, you're sharing your employment knowledge with them, your job knowledge, different things that you give people, and in life, you have to be able to review and know what I'm giving these people, this particular group of people, this person, what I'm giving them. Am I getting back in return from them at all? Are they appreciative of my giving? If they are giving on ending or does it have an end? You need to review those 3 things. Three important questions to ask for any giving you give. Not all your giving is going to come back from the same person. Sometimes you give people that can never give back to you, Sometimes you give, I keep using unto because it's the Bible. You give people that will never be able to give back or never be able to repay you in the same way. They are giving to them. But at least are they appreciative? Do they understand, But sometimes some giving you give, you know that it costs you. You might not show that. But some giving will cost you that you'll be like, yes, I feel it that I gave this either time or whatever to this person, to these people. Do they appreciate it? They say thank you, and do they give back? And do they, are they grateful for it or do they belittle your giving? Whoever is you're giving to and you feel drained, and you don't get anything in return, because you could get, if I give you £100 today and I need £80 next week, you give me £80 next week, that's a return of some sort. Or I give you and all you just say is thank you. The power of thank you is so important, to be grateful. When you give unto people in any form and they are not grateful, it's like creating a hole in your mind, in your heart. It really hurts. Well, me personally, I always feel it because I'm a very grateful person. And I believe that, in life, you need to show appreciation for people that come out of their way to do things for you. Is very important. So if you keep giving to some people or to anyone in your life and they're like a little hole or pit that doesn't stop and it keeps going, one day you fall over. And unfortunately, they might not even realize it and they might not thank you for it. So let's give wisely today. of ourselves. Let's give ourselves to others with intent, with clarity, and let's have boundaries so that we don't give too much and exhaust ourselves and empty ourselves without getting anything back. And because that is not good for us, mentally, physically, emotionally, it's not good for us. So let's give wisely. Thank you for listening.